Alright, so I define myself as a Japanese who speaks Aussie English. In this video, I'm going to talk about when my accent gets strong and when my accent get weak. So let's get started. I'm currently a university student, third year, and I go to school like every single day. I found myself at the uni that the degree of how strong my accent can be is different depending on where I am. When I am with my mate, or when I am out, or when I'm with my besties, or when I'm alone, my Aussie accent tends to be strong. So my accent becomes close to broad accent in Australia. On the other hand, when I speak in front of people, or when I speak, or when I talk with people who I don't really know, or like who I meet for the first time, my accent tend to be weak. So my English become closer to American one, or like the general accent in Australia. My fundamental level of accent doesn't get fluctuated by the places, but the degree of it depends on the place where I am. That's what I realized recently, and I was considering why does it happen, and I got one conclusion. This is partly because I am not relaxed, or I am nervous when my accent gets weaker, whereas when my accent gets stronger, I tend to be more relaxed. As I said before, I feel comfortable with my mates, or I feel comfortable with my besties, or I feel comfortable when I'm alone, when I'm home. Or I feel stressed to speak in front of audience, or I tend to feel nervous, or I tend to feel awkward with the people who I meet for the first time, or who I don't have a good time with them. The factor that the level of how I get relaxed is important for me psychologically. I'm sure that I want to express myself more with Aussie accent, so that people talking with me can understand, can recognize that I am Japanese who speaks in Australian accent. So I will have to be relaxed, wherever I am. Like, even though I feel nervous, even though I feel awkward, even though I don't feel confident, I will have to be relaxed so my English turn to be more Aussie side. So yeah, I will train myself with that. You might also be able to apply this to other fields, like your life. You have to be relaxed. You always have to be relaxed if you wanna do something, or like if you wanna express yourself the most. You need to be relaxed. And if you can be relaxed, you can be honest to yourself. You can be honest to other people, and that triggers somebody to like you. Like, that can cause somebody to have the motivation to become friends with you. I want to be that kind of person, rather than pretending as if I was somebody else. I'd rather be honest than pretender. I want to talk more to make me English sounds more like Aussie. And I also want to be the person who is always relaxed. Whatever happens to you, that's one of my ideal person in my near future. And yeah, I'll make effort to it. This is message for you guys and for myself.